A quick update on Algo here. So Algorand, just focusing on the macro monthly chart here because it tells the best story, I say. So looking at it here on the macro, you can see we're sitting right back on the high to the low 236 here at 19. Now the monthly stock RSI is curled down here. It did the same thing back here to where it came down and hit 50, and then we had that bounce back up right off of that trend line again. So we could have that in play once again. But right now, low to the high, you are hitting the 236. You hit the 618, so not a bad spot to be in. It does not have to come all the way back down to the trend, but I just want you guys to be aware that it very well could, and we could get this thing down to the 786 at about 13, and you would have this thing drop back down about 34, 35, 36% here. So just keep that in mind. That is a possibility here, especially with the stock RSI with that bearish cross, and it's curling down now. So we could get that move down most definitely at some point here. But other than that, I think Algo is going to be a real good play. It had that nice run all the way up to the 0.5 here. We got stuck. That was the top for now. We're back down below the double 382, so we're not bullish until we get back over about 30 up to 33 on Algo here. And then of course Bullrun move over 75. Once we get over 75 cents, that's when this thing's going to start really going. Now with that being said, a 786 retracement from where you are today, if it does not break down, is about a 6.5x up to about $1.34, $1.35, and about an $11 billion market cap. So if you think this thing's going to go higher than that, maybe we make a slightly higher high. Maybe we hit about $4 on this thing and you do get a 20x out of Algorand this cycle. The next big target, though, is the 1272 up here at 7 for almost a 60 billion market cap. And that's where you're going to get about a 36x on your investment from today. That will change if the price goes lower, which it very well could, like I said. So we'll see what happens. But I do like, these couple of targets here for Algo in 2025. What are your thoughts on this one? None of this is financial advice, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.